Chicago to start out. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We've got Rodman. Rose is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Pippen. And it's Gilmore in at the 5. And Jordan gets it to go.
A high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
KD passes to Green. Here's Curry with the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bounce pass from Rose. On the wing, Jordan. He's covered by Thompson. Basket counts.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
For the 3, Durant. Chicago grabs the miss. They are clearly on a special postseason run. One that you can certainly call historic at this point, as they've won now all 14 of their games coming into this Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I mean, they've swept 3 teams to get to the finals and are now just 2 wins away from completing a perfect postseason and hoisting the Larry O'Brien. You know, Kevin, a full 16-game sweep of the playoffs sounds kind of sweet, doesn't it? Do you call that a Sweet 16? I don't think it's ever been done.
Gilmore grabs the miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State, trailing by 5. Over to the wing. Chamberlain kicks to KD. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Kevin Durant has become masterful at drawing the contact. That is beautifully done.
And the first one drops. And he sinks the second. And he nails the 3rd.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Here's Jordan. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
And good that time. Jordan's got 12 in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Outside, Green. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Rodman. That one goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. The Warriors making a switch here. Mullins has checked in. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside, Green. Back to Curry, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Pippen.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Yep, that one goes.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Mullen kicks to KD. To stop the run. The rebound by Jordan.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And Jordan slams it home.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Curry. 6 points for him. Launches it from deep. The shot, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
A minute 42 left here in the first quarter. Now a timeout called by Golden State. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Barry's checked in for the Warriors. Knocked away. Stolen by Rodman. Pass to Gilmore. And there's the spin dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. It's a 16-point game. Here's Barry. Lets the three fly. Good D by Jordan.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Rodman, no luck. Outside Mullen. Pass to Barry. KD on the wing to stop the drought, and he sinks the layup.
And for a scorer of Barry's talent, converting inside the paint can seem effortless.
Chicago leading by 14. Rose passes to Jordan. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Pass to Green. Launches a three. Connects from three-point range.
Wow, we're accustomed to seeing Draymond Green make the pass, but how about that catch-and-shoot delivery? Nice.
Jordan. And Curry pulls it down.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 8 points.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Bulls out front as they end the first quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Chamberlain is out there with Barry. Then it's Mullen. Then there's Ford. And it's Thurman in at the center position. That's the Warriors' 5. And Mullen drops them both. The Bulls leading by 9. Here's Pippen. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Davis gets a wide open look. Rebound by the Bulls. At one point, they led by 16. There's Rose with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Davis. Outside Mullen. Back to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Mullen. And he's good on the 3-ball. Mullen's got 5.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire a little bit.
Oh, wow! Michael Jordan taking flight.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Thompson, he's checked in for Davis. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And he gets the bucket. Chamberlain got his first points in this one.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off the spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Fooled the D with the pass fake right there.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Taken away. Rodman finds Rose. Kicks it out to Rodman. And stolen by Chamberlain. Pass to Thompson. Puts up a deep three. Rose with the rebound. Chicago leading by 13. A steal. Here's Barry. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Rodman. Here's Rose. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Well, that's about effort, carving space for the interior look. And one attribute we'll always talk about with Rose is the heart that he plays with.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Pass to Thompson. Fires away from outside. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jordan. The Warriors pull it in.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Got a piece of it. Out left to the wing. Pass to Barry. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Kevin Durant's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Mullen. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Warriors trail by 17. It's Thompson off the drive, and Jordan sends it back. Here's Gilmore. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
The Warriors making a switch here. There's 1:54 left to play in the first half. Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Barry. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pippen. The rebound by Thurman.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Thompson from long range. And again, no good by Golden State. Chicago leading by 19. Stolen by Thompson.
Utang ina naman mo.
Outside Curry. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 11.
Now, the greatest shooter in the history of the game. Curry, so good from deep.
Here's Jordan. Takes it off the glass.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Curry from deep three-point land. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Rose outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
I think Derrick Rose is feared as a driver of the basketball, but boy, that three-point shot has come a long way.
Back to Curry. Spins. Thompson for the triple. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Really off on his shooting, just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Jordan.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Out to Thompson from deep. It's all in by the Bulls. Outside Pippen. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Chicago just dominating this one. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Chicago Bulls.
I'm guessing my buddy over here loving it. They were forcing the ball into the paint with excellent results.
Hey, it's not rocket science. I keep telling people that.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Fellas, this is where they want to be, up in the finals and up big at the half.
You know what, Ernie? You could tell. They can smell that Larry O'Brien trophy. Now, it's all about finishing.
Yeah, I've been in their position a few times. They're tired, but also focused. Locked in on that final push to get that ring.
And if this first half is any indication, they're pushing strong to that finish line. And by the way, Kenny, what does the Larry O'Brien trophy smell like? Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first two quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Curry with it. So the Bulls 5 right now. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. And it's Rose. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the center.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Pippen's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Pass to Curry from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
Here's Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Outside Curry. And the Warriors, another 3.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Pass to Jordan. Over Thompson. Jordan inside. He's covered by Thompson. A 3, Pippen. 3 on the clock. Here's Jordan. Here's Gilmore. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists now in the game.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Timeout called the Warriors. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Curry dishes to Thompson, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Thompson's got 5 now.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Here's Jordan. Kicks it out to Rodman. Oh, good on the 3.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Outside Durant. Puts up a 3. And Chamberlain with the stop.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. That sends Michael Jordan to the free throw line. That one on Thompson, and he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good, Jordan.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
Outside, Green jacks up a three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Curry pulls it down. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Pass to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. There's size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
From deep, Rodman. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. This Warriors squad struggling. Curry with him. And Rose picks him up defensively. And Stephen Curry gets the three. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Curry with the bounce pass. Durant with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. At the floater. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
And the Warriors with possession here. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Durant, the pass to Chamberlain. There's the lob to the hoop. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
1:30 left in the third quarter. Outside, KD. Back to Curry. And the Warriors miss again. And here's Rose outside. Drains the three. Pointer. Rose has got 13.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Jordan slams home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Thompson.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
One shot.
Free throw good, Jordan. And here is Hardaway. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Chamberlain with a screen on Rose. Pass to Thurman. Now, here is Chamberlain. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Mullen. And nothing is falling for him right now. And it's Pippen in the corner. The fader. Here's Rodman. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Thompson against Rose. From the arc. The shot by Thompson, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bulls. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Mullen is out there with Thompson. And it's Durant. Then there's Barry. And it's Thurman in at the 5. That's the Warriors' 5. And it's the Warriors' ball. Pass to Thurman. Now Thompson. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And here are the Warriors now. Thompson passes to Barry. Baseline jumper. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Jordan throws it down.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Good on the bucket. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Green with a screen on Pippen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Kevin Durant is going to be remembered most for his prowess as a scorer. But, folks, we're talking about one of the most complete, passionate basketball players in the history of the game.
That free throw good from Durant. Butler, he's checked in for Pippen. Good on both.
Such a unique play. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Here's Jordan. Oh, wow!
Derrick Rose.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Chamberlain's checked in for Durant, and Stephen Curry is subbed in for Mullen.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And Thompson launches it from deep. And again, it's the
Tangina naman, no?
Warriors missing. Here's Butler. Jordan outside. Fades back. And he comes up with the deuce. Jordan's got 44.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Thompson for the triple. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Wasted no time on that one.
A legitimate threat to burn you outside. Kukoc understands when he should take that shot.
And stolen by Butler. And now Rose running the floor all by himself. That shot off. Fires for three. Draymond Green pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Michael Jordan.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
You know, as great as he is, you knew they were going to rely on him here in the finals. He loves having that responsibility. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 23 points.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from three.
Kukoc, a screen on Thompson. Here's Jordan. Oh, wow.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Curry. 1:22 left in the fourth. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
Chicago making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Now Jordan. Kukoc, a screen on Thompson. The high post shot. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Well, Jimmy Butler, outstanding at creating opportunities for his teammates. He is not just a scorer, guys.
Curry passes to Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 50 points.
Finishing strong. This is... And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry with the bounce pass. Thompson for the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
With his strong shot mechanics, these long-range shots tend to look easy for Thompson.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Jordan. Kukoc dishes to Jordan. A three ball hits the three-point pop.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Michael Jordan.
PlayStation